Hi all, and welcome back to some EU4. We're playing as Tunisia, or Tunis. We are going for the Barbarossa achievement. In the last episode, I screwed up. Uh, got very salty with myself, and then I was probably sick, so I've had a cold. I am on cold beds now, so I don't feel as bad, but I'm sure I could, double check. I could get a little bit crazy otherwise. Let's see, Mohammed. My error has died with a... This is a better error than what I had before, I think. And we got the force limit modifier that we were waiting for, so now we're up to 80. What's nice is that with the modifiers, every time I build one of those buildings, it helps me out. It's a good thing. So we will be making progress on our process, but... alright. Let's see here. Lose the stability or lose ducats. What's our income right now? I'm going to lose the ducats. We'll pay back that loan relatively quickly. And we're not at war, so I can actually drop my maintenance as well and get that even quicker paid off. Effectively, at this point, we are now waiting to be at war again with Morocco. And, for that matter, with the Mamluks. I'm so mad at myself for that. It was just a really poor play. Our truce ends in 10 years with Mamluks, and I assume it's similar if Morocco, it's 5 years. So I can go to war with Morocco relatively early, which is good. I'm going to keep on picking these up just to get the ideas moving. It's been a while since we've really been pushing them, and I need them. But we are making a ton of money, I think. That's largely due to our war rep and war spoils, which helps. Although our taxation's moving up, that's good. Let's repay all of our loans, get that over with so I don't forget. Our advisors, we're at 6-10-10. We're doing great on power right now. That's about the one thing that's going really well. We have the bonus, because we humiliated the Mamluks. That helps. Yeah, I'm really mad at myself. I don't know with the modifiers, so like, every time I build one of those buildings, +2, and then I think I have like +75%, so that's probably close to 3 per building. We're going to get to 100 really quick. It's getting to 500. That's going to be hard. We're going to have to basically... My gut is we might want to colonize to try to get down here, maybe? I don't know. We need all the coasts we can. Maybe I should have been colonizing early. And it could be that if we get far enough along and there's just no way it's going to happen, I'll restart with knowledge of what we've been doing wrong. Because I do feel like there's a lot of things we've learned already. We've made some mistakes. We've made some good plays as well. I liked this play. I think that's still a good play. But we're going to watch it and see what happens. We're going to keep on losing the piety. Was our plan. We are actually at negatives, which means we're gaining more money, which we need, and tech cost is dropping, which is really useful for us. Those truces I don't care about. I really only care about Mamluks and Morocco. Anyone else? I would love to go after Crete here. I really would, but I can't get in range. I'm not going to take the negatives for no casus belli. I'd love getting that. Castile's too big. Castile's ridiculous at this point. And Portugal's basically been forced off the map. I assume they have colonies, though I'm not certain. This is a French colony down here, I think. And I don't see, let's see, Castile. I don't see Portuguese down here. So unless they went to America, they could be screwed. I am gonna... Do I push on maritime? I think I keep on pushing on maritime. I think we get it done with. And then this is where? Where is this? Figug. What do you have right now? You are 341. Get up to a 5 there. It will unlock that. That's good. We are making money like, whoa. Let's keep on building these. I think it's time to just push that force limit up, because we'll need to build ships no matter what, and we know that. What is this fleet? And what are you doing? Your light ships. I should go and have you project trade somewhere. Tunis, not a lot. Go there. We're now making more in Genoa, more than I thought we would. Anywhere with taxation that would help? No. No. Anywhere trade worthwhile? Probably not. I mean, we're not pumping anything into developing our cities right now, so we'll keep on building these up. And we can't, so we have another 3 years till we can go to war with you. And let's get developing our spy networks. Now that I think about it. Maybe your first idea group should be expansion, both to get these and then to try to get west as soon as possible. It could be an interesting play, because then you have a lot more freedom. I don't know, do you get force limit? You get force limit from vassals. I'm not sure how much it is. And I guess if you get force limit from vassals, you do colonization, create colonial nations. They grow. I don't know if colonial nations can be marches, but those would give you more force limit, I think. Something like that. Let's bring you back. Can I have you over here? Yeah, let's get you over there. Just so I have the range. We're good on that. We are growing. So 87 right now. Let's see what happens when that shipyard gets built. And I'm going to build another one while we're waiting. Yeah, so 20 days until we can see that. Elodia is still interesting. We're going to just improve with them for the moment. Okay, so we were at 87 force limit, or 88. So we only gained 1 from that, which seems... Oh, nope, okay. It re-went. We gained 1 and then we gained 3, so something changed there. But it's definitely worthwhile to build the damn things. Now I'm tempted to hold off on the military ideas. We're 2 away, and discipline's really good. But we're also now behind in tech. I'm going to grab them anyway, I think. It's really good to get the extra discipline. So I'm fine with pushing on that a little bit. Extra merchant or tax modifier. Let's get the tax modifier. I think we're better off with that. And then let's see here. I can't fabricate any claims yet. Can I fabricate any claims on you? I can. Benghazi's closer. Let's just keep claims going. Let's also build 4 more. So there's a certain, get all those built, then I'll work on the ships, is kind of the plan. If it's a good plan, I don't know. But we're going to keep on losing it so we get even more tax modifier and tech cost, which is awesome. 17.6 tax modifier is impressive. It's actually really helped our economy. It's not something I do all the time because I'm normally trying to convert and deal with that nonsense, but maybe I should be, honestly, maybe I should be doing less more often. Let's do Fez. I've already got one of Melilla here. We'll just work down the line. Let's build buildings so damn quick. Just awesome. More force limit. Oh, the force limit. Radical reforms. Gain 5 mercantilism, lose stability. Lose one of my dudes and gain power. 5 mercantilism is worth 500 Diplo points. So in the end, this is roughly 400 because we're losing stability. So if we wanted to bounce that, we can do that. We lost the stability, which is crappy. So it means we lost like 5% there. But 5 mercantilism is insane. Milan no longer rivals me? Did Milan get crappy? No, Milan's still pretty nicely sized. France is stabilized. France was struggling for a while there, but they seem to have stabilized. Extra prestige. You are a... Oh, you literally just integrated them. Okay. Morocco truce has ended. Alright, well, that's the question. Do we... Pick that up. Alright, good. Let's raise our maintenance. And then let's look to potentially declare war. We can bring the Ottomans in. We can say conquest, take Melilla, lose 100 ducats, or gain unrest for 5 years in Sirte. We're going to wait a couple months here, but we're going to do the conquest to take Melilla. I think we're in a really good spot for that. Morocco, 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 Morocco. 21k. The Mamluks, 8k. So the Mamluks have basically nothing. So we just need to be able to beat you back. We're at 10. 10. I have a manpower modifier, dude. I can't get morale. I do have bonus morale. No, I don't. Morale is over here. So I don't have any bonus morale. We're going to get a leader. Not the best leader. Not the worst leader either. Also Tana. That's why. I was like, why can't you be a leader? Okay. I still think it makes sense for us to go after them. I think in the end it helps us. The Ottomans are going to beat up on the Mamluks. That's fine. You're not allied to anyone else, right? Let's make sure all of our navies are set to go home. Okay, so you're all set to go home. We might lose a few ships along the way. But I really feel like we've got the numerical advantage. Try to fight in the mountains. I think this is what we gotta do. Declare the war. Recall that diplomat. Declare war. Bring in the Mamluks. Conquest. Take Melilla. Oh, you know what we should do before we do that? Can I fabricate another claim? I can. There we go. Now, diplomacy, declare war, conquest, call on the Ottomans. Drop our piety even further. Let's confirm that war. Let's bring you guys into there. I'm going to see if I can't... Yeah, I lost a battle. That's fine, though. I want to be able to beat up their army quickly, which is what we just did, effectively. That's awesome. We do have more morale than they do. So let's go here. That is the war goal. Let's get this up here. We're not going to move too many more troops otherwise. I did lose a lot. Good, and then you guys can come up here. So my hope is the Ottomans can deal with... Let's slow this down so I can watch. They do have a lot of troops. The Ottomans are going to deal with this nonsense here. We're going to focus over here. Eventually some friends might come help us. If they come in, we need to actually deal with this army. I'm basically just stalking them. That's fine. Okay, now I need to watch this because I don't want to get into a bad fight. Like that. Come on, get in there. I have a leader taking a lot of negatives. I did start with more morale, and I have more cannons. So I need to roll better. Oh, that's not rolling better. Neither is that. There we go. That's better. Hold this. Hold this. Oh, they got more troops in. So this was the concern. This is the possibility that was going to happen. They do have a lot of troops. So in the meanwhile, the Ottomans are going to roll over here. But I need help. Which is okay. Get another cannon up. And I'm going to build some mercs. I'm fine with spending the money, basically. That's the logic here. Get them all together. We'll reinforce some. Let's see if we can't get into another fight. We just need to win decisively a couple times, and we'll be fine. And they're even coming into us. So it's fine. Yeah, you're just running them over. That's good. Let's get all of you together. Keep going to the coast so you stop taking attrition that you don't need to take. You've got 10 point... Okay, run that way for me. Took another loan out. That's fine. We're going to take some loans. We're not going to get there in time to block it, I don't think, but we are going to get time to do some damage. I'm hopeful a lot of damage. Not as much as I had hoped. Yeah, that's not good. Keep rolling better than they are. That's not better than they were. This fight is taking much longer than I anticipated it coming. I should have brought the cannon over. Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay, you get over here. We're actually winning at 57%, mostly because the Ottomans have run over these guys. I wonder... You know, I need the Ottomans to come over here to help me before I do anything else. You come there, you go there. You go fight that back. Let's see here. What do we got? Yeah, we have some unrest. That's fine. You can run over there. We're just going to block off. We're going to take some of the stuff. The Ottomans are coming, which basically means we win, which is why we have them. I'm not prepared to cross that line. Gaining the ducats actually helps me right now. A lot. Good. Okay, and you're just going to sit there, which is fine. You're actually taking attrition, which I'm okay with. Can I get new tech? I can get admin tech. We're going to hold on that. We're going to see if we can't siege that down. Mamluks, we're going to wait on you as well. Let the Ottomans finish you off. Yeah. And then the Ottomans can go and start sieging things down. Because I effectively want all of this if I can. Good. Now can I... Where are you moving to? Let's do that. Let's see if we can't get in a fight here. They're going to try to walk out. It's not going to work. I'm going to double their troops. They have a... It's my leader, in fact, which is weird. I would have expected the Ottomans to have a better leader. They do not have a leader. I wasn't paying attention. Alright, so that's good. Now we're going to go sit here. We're going to detach what we need here. We're going to move you guys down here. And hopefully, this means the end of the Moroccans. We're going to try to take as much as we can from them. Yeah, the Ottoman armies are coming through now. Good. So we're going to be able to take probably at least 4 or 5 provinces worth of coastline, which is really exciting. And there's multiple forts, which is annoying. How's it? Rebel faction's not worrisome. Military ideas. Tempting to pop that last one. We're actually going to wait, I think. Good job. Move there. The Ottoman armies are coming. Yeah, I knew we basically just had to wait. And I'm kind of happy about it. Gain prestige, gain legitimacy. I would love the we're just going to take more loans. It's going to be annoying, but we'll recover relatively quickly from it. How many loans have we taken? Just one. So we'll take a second loan. But for now, we're going to call an end to this here. I am redeeming my salt. I feel very good about it. We'll take a bunch of provinces and worry about it later. Thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.